Whew. Can we just talk about how the future is weird as fuck? Like, I ordered, I ordered this a couple hours ago. Like, hasn't even been 12 hours, and it's at my house. I had a weird ass dream last night. So basically, in my dream, basically it felt like I was at the bar all over again, chilling or whatever. Got my drinks or got my tab, and some way somehow my total came out to be $597. 500. Hold on, cause I googled it. It was $158, and that number, like when I tell you that number stood out to me so prominently, like the cashier, bartender, whatever, like slammed the receipt down, wrote the number, and it circled it. So I woke up just chanting like 598, 598, 598, 598. You gotta Google it. You gotta Google it. You gotta Google it. Went and searched it, right? And we gonna read this together. So 598 is a blend of vibrations and energies of the number 5, number 9, and the attributes of the number 8. Number 5 relates to adventure, making positive life choices and changes, learning life lessons. Oh wait, actually before I even get to this, in the dream I remember like getting the bill and seeing the numbers and being like, I did not plan to spend $500 tonight. Like I did not plan to spend this much money, but I'm a trust. If I feel like I didn't plan to spend $300, I feel like my bill was 300, and then plus tip it came out to like 598. But I remember just thinking like I didn't plan to spend this much money. Like I just wanted to come out and have a little good time. Like this is not in the budget. Like kind of nervous, but then I kind of said to myself like, all right, fuck it. Like you protected. You good. Like if you weren't able to spend this money, you wouldn't be put in this position type of thing. So just, sign a little bill, pay a little tip, don't be cheap, like you're gonna get it back tenfold. And like that was kinda like the vibe around that. So back to what 598 means. Number 5 relates to adventure, making positive life choices and changes, learning life lessons through experiences, auspicious opportunities, idealism, motivation, and courage. Number 9 adds to its energies of the universal spiritual laws and spiritual awakening, benevolence, and altruism, leading life as a positive example to others, and light working. Number 9 also relates to endings and conclusions. Number 8 brings its vibrations of manifestation, wealth, and prosperity, inner strength and inner wisdom, patience, giving and receiving, the concept of karma, the spiritual law of cause and effects. Number 598 is a message that the positive changes you have made and currently are making are successfully manifesting ample supply and abundance into your life as you passionately serve your life purpose and soul mission. The angels surround you with love and positive energy and encourage you to continue on your path. Number 598 brings a message from your angels that a significant phase or circle may be ending in your life, and this will have a domino effect in all aspects of your life. These endings will allow for new opportunities to present in your life that will open doors to be beneficial, new beginnings that are happening for reasons that will become evident soon. Do not lament their passing or ending, but rather be open to your own passions and purpose, as these are positive and productive focal points for you. Number 598 also indicates that your material needs are being provided for you as you focus your time and energy on your personal spirituality and life path. Trust that the changes you are making in your life will ensue a steady supply of plenty in your life. Have no fear of lack or loss, and know that all is going to divine right order. Love what you do and do your best to succeed on all levels. Period. 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 You can't tell me nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Because the thing is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I have been feeling a bit like your girl. I ain't have clothes on. I've been feeling a bit like apprehensive, nervous. I don't want to say regretful, but definitely like cautious, you know what I'm saying? Not as confident as always with my choices, but that was just a little reminder, like, I did what I'm doing because I felt like it was right, because I knew it was right, because, you know what I'm saying, this is what your girl. This shit gotta plug into the fucking wall? Hold on. Okay, sorry. But yeah, it was kind of just a reminder that, I'm on the right path. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And the things, I felt so good last night. Like, I felt good. I felt like I looked good. I was getting compliments all night, and I wasn't even really trying. Not even on some cocky shit, but like it was really just, I felt like I was in like my natural element. I finally got into like a certain level of comfort with being up, or just not being up during the day or whatever, or sleeping during the day, or being up at night, whatever the case may be. Finally got comfortable because it was like I was getting everything that I needed to get done on my accord. And now that everything is done, it's like, what now? What now? And I have nothing to do. So it's like, what do I want to do? And that's when I really sat with myself and was like, all right, what do you want for real, for real? Because last time I asked myself, what do I want? That was February 21st. And let's see what I wrote. I really didn't answer the question. I kind of focused on what I didn't want, and I focused on my mental diet, and I focused on creating an environment where my mental diet is priority. I feel like I did that. I feel like I've definitely noticed a more of a sense of control. Not to say that I'm perfect at it, and I'm just in my head thinking about what I want to think about. I do get sucked into thoughts sometimes, and I notice the thoughts that are hardest to get out of are the ones that make me angry. And just based on what I read about the whole manifestas and their not self aspect, or whatever it's called, being anger, a lot of things are making sense now. I felt like I was justified in my anger, so why can't I be angry? If I have a reason to be angry, why can't I be angry? For the first time, when I was out with my friend the other night, she was like, "Yo, so like, what's up? What you doing? What you got going on?" And I was like, "I have no idea. I have no idea." And it felt so good to just be like, "I don't know. I have no idea." And it wasn't met with any judgment or defensiveness, or like, just, she was just like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. Like, that's what you got going on. That's what you got going on. Like, I don't see no problem with that. But now that you have that freedom, or now that you're comfortable and rooted in that freedom, what the fuck do you actually want to do? Like, what the fuck is it really that you you want to experience? And now that I don't have my job, now that I don't have to go to work tomorrow, I don't have to worry about doing whatever the fuck for whoever else. What do I want to do? YouTube came up, photography came up, music came up. Those are the top three things that came up, right? And I was like, all three of those things are things that I could make money off of if that's what I wanted to do with my life, right? In terms of music and photography, I feel like I'm not at where I want to be skill wise, or just to keep it simple, I'm not at where I want to be skill wise to put my all into that and just do one or the other. technically speaking, I could choose one or the other or both and just be like, if this is what I want, if this is what I want to do, this is what I'm gonna do, and I know it's gonna work out. However, that would take a lot more reprogramming because I have a whole bunch of beliefs that say I'm not where I want to be or I'm not as good as I think I should be. I don't know how to feel right now. I don't know what I feel right now. I just know that nothing feels right. I don't. Okay, so like the same type of thoughts keep coming up, and I'll do away with them, but I can't help but feel like, why am I thinking about them things? Why are those coming up? Like, I just feel really lost right now, and I don't know where to go, what to do, and everything is kind of feeling like an end to a means to an end. Like, it just feel like any piece of content that I make is content and it's not a genuine expression of myself. And that's why that's why I haven't posted anything other than my diary, because it don't feel authentic. It feel like I'm trying to go viral, or I'm trying to go viral. I'm trying to make money. It feels very needy and inauthentic, and I don't know what to do. And I feel this urge to like create something, but nothing wants to be created. I want to make some songs. I want to make some music. Can't find a beat. Alright, fuck it. You always write a cappella. Just write some shit. Maybe you'll find a beat later. Who knows? Everything that comes out my mouth is some doodle. Like, it's just straight hat, cat, bat, rat. Like, corny shit. So I'm not making no music. I want to record videos, but every video idea, not not every video idea I come up with, but every video idea I try to execute ends up looking trash, and it just don't feel authentic to me. It feels like I'm trying to go viral. I feel like I'm trying to do what everybody else doing to make some money, to get monetized or something. And it's just like, I wouldn't mind making money. You know, who hates making money? But it just don't feel true to myself. It just don't feel like I know what to do. I just feel so, and usually taking a shower kind of feel like a reset, you know what I'm saying? The shower was nice, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't do it. It didn't do it. And I did everything, like exfoliate, shave, exfoliate, even dyed my eyebrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did mad enough to like feel pretty or whatever, and pampered, and I still feel like shit. I feel almost worthless. I feel almost like a fraud. I'm thinking about a lot, and a lot of what I'm thinking about is from the past, like a shit that happened in the past. And I don't like dwelling on the past because that's not who I am and that's not where I'm at. But it had me stuck for a second because it was just like, I spent so much time masking and pretending and not being who I am. Whole time niggas is not even paying attention. And it's just like, I done spent so much time being that person that I low key don't know how not to be that person. And I'm angry, maybe? I don't know. Cause I'm thinking about the conversation my mom's had, with me and my mom's had, right? And she was saying how my feelings about my childhood was a surprise to her. And she genuinely thought that I was a happy child and I had a good childhood. Now, there's a lot to unpack there because I do know that I'm not the only person that experienced, your parents just forgetting all the bullshit they put you through as soon as they get old. Like, I'm not the only one that's experiencing that. So, like, I know that's part of it. But uh, I know she dead ass dude did think I was a happy child, right? And it's just like, if you was paying attention half as much as you thought you were, you would have seen that I wasn't. And I spent my whole childhood being somebody who I really wasn't, and niggas is not even paying attention. Niggas is not even really tuned in for real. So I just feel like, what the fuck was that for? Now, granted, part of me feels a little bit relieved to know that people aren't paying attention to me personally, or just people aren't aware of things outside of themselves as much as it feels like. You know what I'm saying? You know how you walk down the street and like you got a stain on your shirt. You're like, oh my god, everybody's staring at me, and like, don't nobody even know that you got a stain. Like, not one person gave a fuck about that damn stain. Like, not one person even noticed the stain for real, right? So it's kind of comforting to know that I can be me more authentically without the fear of like other people watching, or like being down my back, like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? As much as I anticipate they will be, but it's just like, now that I'm free, quote unquote, how the fuck do you be free? What the fuck do I do? I do feel like I'm being more authentically me than ever before, and I recognize myself more than I did before. However, I feel like my past is haunting me. You can't get mad at yourself for not knowing what you didn't know. And even though you know it now, you didn't know it then. So there's no way for you to apply what you know now then, because you didn't know it. And you can't get mad at yourself for that. You can't beat yourself up for that. What are my next steps? That's my thing. It's just, what are my next steps? Because it's like, yeah, you want all these things and you trust that the universe will bring it to you. But I also feel like there's something I should be doing. I'm not going to just be chilling and go viral overnight because I thought about going viral 10,000 times the night before. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have to do something. I don't know what. I don't even want to say it feels like everybody else has the answers, because it don't. It don't. It kind of feel like everybody else feel the same way I feel, or everybody else is in some similar predicament. But it's just like, that doesn't help, because if I eat, it's me that's gonna shit. So, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else feel the same way, or everybody else gonna do it, but who the fuck is that helping? How do I figure out what's best for me? How do I figure out where to go, what to do, Because it's not even like I have very strong impulses, or it's not even like, you know how like you gotta do stuff and the beginning stuff is gonna be bad, but eventually you're gonna get there, so you just do it until you're good. I don't even know what to fucking do badly. You know what I'm saying? That's like everything just feels like I'm doing it because I have to, or this is what I was told to do to get the results that I want. But every time I've done that, it hasn't given me the results that I want. And it don't help. So what now? What now? Because niggas be so sure about shit. But you look at their life and it's like, why would I listen to you? Why would I listen to you? And why would I listen to you if you're not even listening to me? Because how are you coming to these conclusions if you don't even know what's really going on inside of me? Because it's like, if you putting me into the equation and you don't even know what me is, how the fuck are you equating shit? How the fuck are you coming to a conclusion if you don't even have how the fuck are you finding X? I wanna be you, babe. That you will never show no one. I'm catching a bus to New York later today because I'm bored, understimulated, and bored. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to New York. Let's have fun. Let's do whatever. Because, like, it's cool to be in my own space and really cultivating what I want to manifest and blah, 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 blah. But I'm bored. And I've been in the house doing nothing, really. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me go home. At least if I get the urge to go somewhere, your girl could just hop on the train, you know, go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not confined to my bedroom. Why are you trying to be a hater? My period, am I the only one? I know I'm not the only one, but my period syncs up with the moon. Like, I know obviously women and the moon are on 28-day cycles, but my period always comes on a new moon. No, I mean a full moon. Like, and it's like that bitch should be waiting. Like the app will be like, your period should come the next day. But if the full moon is like 2 days, 3 days away, it will wait until the full moon. And I knew my period was coming. But I think this is the first time because I'm not doing anything. I'm just super chilling and super like focused on me that I'm noticing the hormone fluctuations and shit like that. Cause I'm like, there should be no reason I'm this tired and this like emotional. Cause like, I know I'm emotional, but bitch, like I be sitting down chilling like, well, I'm about to cry. And it's just like, girl, what the fuck? And I don't know why it took me so long. Cause I'm over there like, I don't know why I'm so tired and I don't know and I feel really shitty. You about to get your period, girl. Which is wild that like your body does this dumb shit, but it's like, I guess. Studio. Not really though. But really though. But really though. Really though. We're out here like you know. Like around. Try to be quiet because I can hear all that. Bitches pictured on the site. You niggas couldn't even profile. I know you in real life. You just fixing for the links. Always trying to catch flights. Only really do it for a night. Out here moving different. I'm on a mission. You don't wanna witness the dollar bills running up like it's Christmas. Swear to God, I've been on that wish list. Coming up
up just like I predicted. Once kid, but don't get it twisted. Hungry lifestyle, you know I'm addicted. Drinking water, yeah, I'm minding my business. I'm on my digits, I'm on my paper. I'm on a true haters. I've been moving different. I'm on a mission. You don't wanna witness. I'm on a mission. You don't wanna witness. Raised in the jungle, so you know I'm different. Brown in the cup, yeah, you know I'm sipping. 80 on the dash, so you know I'm dipping. Shake butter and cash, so you know I'm spitting. Going up real crazy, the BK daily. Doing it daily, keeping it weighty. Bitches on my body gotta pay me. The price been real high lately. True to this, never been new to this. Blue on this new cheddar, brie and Swiss. Spin the block most, cause we never miss. And I'm coming off top, clear the premises. Hot like a sauna, you really wouldn't wanna contest me, bring smoke marijuana, rolling them blunts real heavy, that Tonka, keeping it